work reading. Sorry that this is late. I've been remodeling and everything is in boxes, so I don't have my oracle cards here for you. I'm just going to do a straight quick reading. I actually had done this reading for you before the beginning of the month, but I just got really busy. I had to do a lot of work by myself. So I'm going to present this to you now. Let me know how it plays out. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, share this video with your Facebook, social media, and let's get into the reading. Virgo, you have the... So I'm seeing there with the lovers. Could be an opportunity to connect or to contract with someone or something that you've dreamed about and desired in the month of June. And I feel like you desire to have it all right now. The challenge or the influence is the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of scattered interests or desires, and it could be a lack of clarity, a definitive purpose or goal. Sometimes this card can just represent daydreams and fantasies, and it's my bullshit card. It's a card that represents bullshit too. You know, it's just a bunch of fuzzy bullshit. But I feel that with this card, you have new opportunities that will be knocking at your door, offering you expansion and growth in the business or career arena. Multiple choices abound for you. Many choices. You'll have lots of options to choose from. So making the right decision is very important, as this will have long-term effects. Some of you will be brainstorming on your own or maybe with others, creating or designing something. It's a highly creative time for some of you as well. To avoid overwhelm or to better clarify and narrow down your choices before you present them to another for consideration or production, you're getting advice from Spirit to write down the pros and the cons of your choices. And that can help you to decide, weigh up the pros and cons. Write it down, though. Be very deliberate. See it on paper. Also laying out your different ideas, your design concepts, laying everything out on paper so that you can observe them and attune with them. Allow yourself to tune in to each idea or design, and that which you feel most attracted to, naturally the one you gravitate towards, your eye just keeps pulling you towards, or the one that just feels right to your gut. Trust that feeling. That's the right choice. That's the right decision. Spirit advises you to explore your options in this manner so that you will make a right decision, because you're in danger of not making a right decision. You're in danger of making fast, impulsive decisions that can lead to disappointing results. I feel you will be tempted by the choice that promises the instant gratification. That would be the wrong one. I feel some of you will be letting others in to confuse you or to dictate what others will like. You in your heart, you already know. Follow your own mind and counsel, but get clear by taking the advice of laying everything down on paper. Financially, research your investments or opportunities that may be offered to you. There's many opportunities coming in for some of you. Make sure that you research those opportunities thoroughly before you sign on the dotted line. There's a lot of prosperity and growth that is promised, but is it real or is it bullshit? right? You may be allowing the fantasy to influence or woo you into making a commitment that you might regret. It's not impossible to change this outcome, is what I'm getting. Right now, I see you headed towards the outcome that will disappoint you. But you can, if you get this reading in time and take this advice, overturn this outcome. All right? So financially, research any investments or opportunities that may be offered and make sure that the growth potential that is promised is real. Be clear in any negotiations that you're having. Tell whoever it is what it is exactly that you want and exactly what you expect, and when, have a date you expect it to happen. Put everything in writing before you sign that contract or deal. I see that big changes are coming for you, a lot of you in work, career arena, and business. Big changes. And the decisions that you make will have long-term ramifications. You'll be deciding from multiple options, but once you make this decision, it's going to alter your life in a major way. Somebody may be trying to influence your decision with some bullshit or just things offering more ideas that confuse you or overwhelm you. You end up taking that advice. That's the course you're on right now, but you would regret that. So avoid that if you can by taking the advice that Spirit has given you. One last thing. I feel like you may be pressed to make this decision right away, and you are advised not to prolong too long. Don't take too long, or opportunities will disappear. Spirit says, be clear. And once you make your decision, commit to it. Another small storyline that I'm getting for Virgos is some of you might be tempted to get romantically involved with a coworker or with a client. This is ill-advised. The lines are blurry and should not be crossed. The energy that you're dealing with is in a vulnerable place right now, and they're not thinking or seeing clearly. You would come to regret this involvement. Spirit has warned you. And that is your reading for the month. Thank you, Virgo, for tuning in. Thank you for sharing this video with your social media. Thank you for hitting that like button, subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel by becoming a Patreon subscriber or by donating to the channel. There are links in the description box. Have a blessed June, and we'll see you soon. Bye.